Hey everybody, I'm Felicia Curry, and welcome to WETA Arts, the place to discover what's going on in the creative and performing arts in and around DC. When Washington, D.C. was founded in 1790, it had about 14,000 inhabitants. Today, the greater D.C. area has over 6 million people. Although the city most people see in the news revolves around government and monuments, its residents live in and create a rich culture scene. But as in any big city, it's challenging to make human connections, to find the communities we seek and crave.
DC is kind of known as a political city, but there's still this huge population of artists that maybe in the national eye is just under the radar. People need to express themselves and experience life balance through music.
Miles Ryan is on a mission to help artists find each other.
Seven Drum City is a community hub for music lessons, rehearsal rooms for bands and solo musicians, as well as a venue for local artists.
Seven Drum City started as Seven Drum Lessons.
Had a job working in solar energy, and I always loved music and drumming. I was hanging out with friends, and one of them wanted to learn drums. So he was like, "Can you please teach me?" I'm like, "All right, fine." Eventually, I accumulated 30 students. I wanted to be able to say yes to more people. We've never really had a waiting list. I just hire more teachers or build more spaces.
Hey, Miles, are they miking the amps?
No. Plan was to get the vocals from the PA, and then the rest of it's just ambient.
Part of the nice thing about having a community is it attracts all these wonderful people to your space.
I was working with global activists, and music has always been sort of on the side of that. One day, someone had a ticket to this 90s cover show. I walked in, and I instantly knew, like, ooh, this is my thing, these are my people. And it was Flash Band. Flash Band is an opportunity for adult hobbyist musicians to sign up for a showcase. Every show is different, every band is different. They play in a meet and greet jam, form a one-time band, and play a rock show a month later. Flash Band is just a big experiment every time.
Neil Humphrey, founder of Flash Band, reached out to me and asked if he could do a Flash Band jam at Seven Drum. He came in and toured the space, and he was like, "This is perfect. Oh my gosh." It was the perfect synergy.
Everyone can just come on this way. We'll do this all at one time. In terms of serving the DC scene, DC's rock living room is how I think of Seven Drum. Hi, how's it going?
Good, how are you?
For all of the do-gooder workplaces that I've been, this one is really like where people show up with their whole heart.
You here for a Flash Band?
Yeah.
Cool. You're gonna go and check in with Emily here.
Hi. This is my 22nd Flash Band that I'm producing. We have people from all walks of life, private sector, teachers, government. DC is just so cool for that. So look, if you're here for Flash Band, you can follow that hallway out to the back, and we'll be back in a little bit to start the pre-jam huddle. Thank you. There's nothing like Flash Band in Chicago or Paris or anywhere. And it really is the special sauce of having a community like DC, but also a facility like Seven Drum City that enables Flash Band to happen.
On this Sunday, just a mile from the Capitol, Seven Drum City's backyard is crammed with 50 musicians who have come from everywhere, from the farthest suburbs to just around the corner, for the chance to rock and connect.
So great to have you all. Welcome to Flash Band. We are very excited to have you here today. If you are a first-timer to Flash Band, please raise your hand. Welcome. If you are a second-timer to Flash Band, awesome. How about 16 to 20 Flash Bands? Nice. Very simply, how the jam works for everyone who's new, we have 3 jam rotations. They are each 45 minutes long. You are pre-assigned to rooms, and you're gonna be shuffling all around in that time. And the point is to play, get to know each other, get to hear each other's music. You're gonna be making connections. Have fun. Flash Band is this multi-generational community. First one is yellow, yeah. Lots of different experiences when it comes to music, but everyone is looking out for each other because that's the kind of community it is.
Yeah.
Okay. And like Emily talked about it being like dating. Like your job is not to show everyone else like how good you are and how you're better than them. Right. We've all been on a date where someone's doing that and it's not pleasant.
They give you like 4 songs to kind of prepare for the day. Because you have the 4 songs already planned, that makes it a lot easier. You're not just like, okay, what should we play? Okay. All right, here we go. I was just a skinny lad, never knew no good from bad. I mean, it's always a little nerve-wracking when you first get up. Left alone with big fat belly. But then once I start singing and you get into the groove of things, it just kind of flows naturally.
Let's try, because I know that one a little bit more, and I don't really know Valerie. I guess I'm gonna have to learn it next time since everyone else knows it. I don't know.
3 of the 4 had like a time signature you'd never play it as a violinist like ever.
You know, you're adding the funk.
Yeah, I just have to tell my fingers to move a whole other direction.
Are we ready? Let's go.
So we're wrapping up our first jam rotation right now. I'm giving everyone their 5-minute warning, and then it's a big shuffle all around the studio, and they start it all over again.
She was an American girl.
Really a pleasure jamming with you guys. I had a blast. So have fun in the rest of your rooms. Oh yeah.
How's your first room?
Oh, good. It was fun.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Could we start with Whitney Houston?
Can I look at your chorus?
I don't have one.
Oh, damn. Okay.
I'm sorry.
No, that's not good.
Emily sent me the songs maybe 3 hours, 4 hours before, so I was a last minute addition.
I know these jumps for nothing.
It'll be good with keys.
And so just went and just played, not knowing the songs at all, really.
Ready? Everybody else ready?
It's cool having people pretty much have like different music tastes of mine, but everybody's really very into doing this thing.
With somebody who loves me.
Alright, sorry. I got real confused there for a second. Something happened.
Do we want to like just listen to the recording first?
Yeah,
so, like
I
as
think
a
we should do that
refresher.
together.
Yeah, we can do that.
It's a cool challenge, but if it was me, I'd be probably playing like really dark Black Sabbath, old Black Sabbath, like pre-stadium tours and definitely pre-Dio, probably even pre-biting the head off the bat. Yeah, stuff like that.
My job is making sure that they really feel comfortable, because when you're in those jam rooms, it's a nervous excitement.
Anybody have songs that they think would be good for a jam? We've got a ton of time.
This is my 3rd Flash Band. I didn't play guitar, didn't play, the drums. But went up to Emily, I was like, would it be okay if I just, jammed with a violin? And she's like, I don't see why not. So that was kind of the start of it all.
I did my first Flash Band 2 years ago. This is my 3rd one. I'm just in a place in my life where I realized I didn't have enough music, I wasn't playing enough. So the best way I thought I could get back into it was through a Flash Band.
Why don't you come on over, Valerie?
I did not know that song needed a violin, but...
So 7 Drum City, we like to talk about this life cycle of your musician. When you go to a show, Like, wow, that's so cool. I gotta know how to do that. You can take the lessons, meet other people through our performance opportunities, form your bands, and then rehearsal space so you can practice and then perform.
I think we gotta wrap it up, so thank you.
3 jam sessions later, it's time for the musicians to form their bands.
Welcome back, welcome back. Okay. If I could get your attention, please. Okay, well, you made it. Congrats. The way the band forming works is there's enough people here for 8 bands, and each band is going to have 1 drummer, 1 bassist, 1 lead vocalist, 2 guitar players, and maybe you'll have a keys player, maybe you'll have a saxophone player, maybe you'll have a trombone player, any combination therein. You might not know everyone who's in your group, but that's cool. Everyone here guaranteed to go home with the band. Everyone here guaranteed to have a good time. Rock on, have fun. Yeah, thank you.
I had 1, 2.
All right, I need your name tags. We're making a pact, gentlemen.
Yeah, exactly. You know, she's popular.
I know you're popular. Everyone's like,
The last time I did this, we did Cheap Trick, we did Jimmy World.
you guys need a second guitarist? Yeah, we do. What just do?
You got bands! Congratulations! We are one big Flash Band family for this next month. Rock on!
For the very first time, introducing...
My name is Caitlin Barbara Contry. I am a dental hygienist.
My name's Brian Lee from the Bay Area.
I'm from Baltimore, working in the government.
Evan Calico, and I play bass.
I'm a violinist. I'm from the suburbs of Philadelphia.
I'm an architect. I play bass trombone.
I'm a software engineer. I play guitar.
Otherwise known as Death Club 7.
We are Death Club 7, and it was decided based on a series of increasingly shorter polls.
WhatsApp polls.
WhatsApp polls.
There was a British pop group called S Club 7 from the late 90s, and we just thought S Club 7, Death Club 7, there are 7 of us. It was one of the only choices that we all unanimously agreed on.
While most members of Death Club 7 have been rehearsing with each other for just a few weeks, 2 of them have played together before.
This room is a little small.
We met in middle school. I mean, it's hard to judge exactly when.
Yeah.
We just started taking classes together and have known each other ever since.
Yep. In 8th grade.
Yeah.
I played clarinet in middle school, but I didn't like that instrument that much. But I liked making music and playing with other people.
Well, I started playing trombone back in middle school band. In UVA, I did the UVA jazz band. Definitely a more classical and big band background than a rock situation. I mean, this is the kind of energy that I want.
Yeah, I could. Yeah, that one. And then when he's doing his licks, it's also.
We have practiced together as a group probably 6 or 7 times.
Y'all ready?
Wake me up.
Wake up.
I don't know if I'm ready, but.
I'm really not.
Not ready?
No, I mean, I am. But...
One way to get ready. Practice. Get it feeling good. Yeah.
It's cool how you go from nothing and then you just have 4 weeks and then all of a sudden you have like this whole set. Birds flying high, you know how I feel. Sun in the sky, you know how I feel. I love to sing. It's like my favorite thing in the whole entire world. And performing is just fun.
The biggest struggles have really just been figuring out how to showcase all of us. We're a 7-piece band with a trombone and violin, and most of these songs don't have all of those elements.
need to just look at one of you guys. You are both like trying to cue me in, so.
You just keep playing it straight, and then you just hit loud.
Just hit loud. Yep. That's it.
Takes a lot to like learn to play well with someone.
I think.
Would it help if I, instead of doing that, I did something like?
That would, yeah, because that's mimicking like the horn, right?
Kind of learning people in like non-verbal cues and learning their strengths, weaknesses, how they communicate, their tells, stuff like that.
Oh, you mean to try to cue them in?
Yeah.
We all have such different focal points.
It don't gotta be exactly that, but it should be something there, because that's like one of the key points of the song.
Trevor's like out here producing us.
And the lick, the string part is like.
Curtis is really good at being very technical, and Brian's just bringing the energy.
I think we got it. I don't think we need to overthink this. Is what I'm hearing. Okay.
All together, I think we make a really great team. And Evan's our manager.
I really owe a lot of the fun in my life, honestly, to coming here and being in Seven Drum City. I just like to play with people that I consider my friends, and these were all really cool people. So it really doesn't feel like a chore to come over here and rehearse for, 2 hours at a time.
It's more about just the camaraderie. A lot of us are kind of in the same stage of life, so we're trying to hang out and maybe take this beyond what Flash Band is, which is kind of what it's there for, is like meeting new musicians.
This is how we should feel like the week before, I don't feel stressed at all. Like, we're gonna go and rock it. Oh yeah.
We are at Pearl Street Warehouse at the Wharf, and we're getting ready to put on the Flash Band showcase. Seven Drum City and Pearl Street, we handle what's called all the backline for a show. So we bring all of the drums and amps and all the things that the performers need.
Yeah, because I definitely need it on this side.
This is a collaborative thing to pull off a showcase. There's gonna be 60 plus people involved. You're the best. So I'm just keeping tabs on all of it and getting ahead of any problems. So you're gonna go check in with James, you know the drill. Thank you. All right.
So what you're seeing today is the well-oiled machine that took years to build.
How y'all feeling? Welcome, you made it! The doors are gonna open in just a couple minutes. So we're gonna get started at 8 o'clock. First band, you're gonna gather at like 10 to 8. The most important thing is to remember to relax. You are so prepared. But otherwise, congratulations, you made it. Have so much fun.
Flash Band, it's evolved a lot over the years. It came from a DIY kind of bring all the gear into a dive bar and throw a show. And now it's selling out shows every time.
We've got 8 all-new Flash Bands here. I will go ahead and introduce our first band. Please welcome the Doc Martyrs.
Yeah, it's kind of a weird period. We're playing 6th, so we just have to hang around.
Being able to interact and hang out with my bandmates and stuff is cool, but I like to just go and do the thing, That's the harder part for me. It's just I'm not good at sitting around.
Evan, can I borrow your tuner when you're done?
Yeah.
Question about the glow sticks. Where should we put them?
Do you have a pocket?
I don't have a pocket, but
Let's just go there and do our thing, We sound good as hell in that room. We all know it.
Sounding real good.
I'm a little nervous, but I'm excited to be with friends. My band they're my friends now, so they're helping me to calm down and center a little bit.
All right, y'all. Sorry, I didn't mean for you to wait.
Oh, I'm sorry. I don't work there.
I get very nervous, so I feel like once I'm on stage, I feel much better.
Birds flying high, you know how I feel. Sun in the sky, you know how I feel. Breeze drifting on by, you know how I feel. It's a new dawn, it's a new day, it's a new life for me. And I'm feeling good.
Flash Band just embodies all the values of Seven Drum City: learning, rehearsing, and performing. You grow when you're a little uncomfortable. That's how you get better and more confident by doing things like this.
It's a new life for me. And I'm feeling good.
How's everybody doing? This is so much fun.
Flash band crowds are crazy. It's full of musicians. It's full of everyone's friends and family and coworkers. We have so many Flash band veterans supporting their friends. It's a lot of love.
Another hand is lonely, child is slowly taking. The violence caused such silence, we must be mistaken. But you see, it's not me, it's not my family. In your head, they are fighting with their takes and their bombs and their bombs and their guns. In your head, they are dying. In your head, zombie, zombie, zombie. Hey, hey, what's in your head? In your head, zombie, zombie, zombie. Hey, 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 oh, 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 oh,
She gets on the stage, she just lights up. So
She's always
it's
been like a shy little kid, so when
Yeah.
she's up there, she's like a totally different person.
Yeah, it's incredible to watch.
He was so good. This was the first time I got to see him actually play the trombone in front of people. And the chemistry of the group is just like so good.
That was my first time performing for a big audience since college. All my friends here have never seen me perform ever, so it was great to show them what that was all about.
Some of my bandmates from the first Flash Band showed up and they were just like waving at me. And I was like, oh my gosh, it was so exciting.
I would like to keep this going. Yeah. If everyone is not opposed to that,
then let's do it, you know?
Yeah.
I would love to. I would love to. Yeah.
We've just got a really special thing here in DC. Flash Band is completely unique to us, and we know that, and we're so lucky for it. I'm so lucky for it.
Great job, guys.
Thank you.
Y'all absolutely killed it. A lot of fun.
Thank you.
It's just a total gift.
Death Club 7!
For information about Seven Drum City's classes, performances, and more, go to sevendrumcity.com. Thank you for watching WETA Arts. Be well, be creative, and rock on.
Everyone who does Flash Band knows that I'm also a musician. And so I walked into a room and I was just helping set some things up. And Bo, who was at keys, was like, Emily, hop on a mic, sing that harmony. So I was just like, yeah, of course I will. That's sort of the only loss to running it, is that it's harder to participate in it.
For more about the artists and institutions featured in this episode, go to weta.org/arts.